Good afternoon, guys. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning Dynamite Service with explosive results. Just finished up with a Paver pool deck and wanted to bring it to your attention that there are some great sealers. Deco, Uraseal, Orca. There are some phenomenal, Trident. There are some great sealers on the market, and that gives the luster and shine and protection that that most homeowners are looking for. They're looking for that wet look, that glossy, just beautiful look. Now with pool decks, I highly recommend going matte because of the tendency to get slippery. Now there are grips that you can add to it, but we're not going to get into that because those sealers, yes, they say 3 years. Some people say 5 years, but here in Florida, you're looking at 1 to 3 years on those, high-end sealers. So if it's something that you want to keep up with, it's highly recommended. It really protects the stone. But I use a product called, it's from Foundation Armor. Now, I am not sponsored by them. This is just something that I use. This is a 7 to 10 year product. It's invisible. It will only leave the pavers looking exactly the way that they were, but it does so much. So you guys can look that up and check that out for yourself. It's expensive. It's about $250 for 5 gallons. And you get about 150 a square on that. So it's not inexpensive. I apply it with a backpack sprayer, a 20 volt battery charged backpack sprayer on low volume. It does require 2 coats, and it leaves the stones looking really, really good. So I'm going to turn you around and kind of let you see what this pool deck looks like now. We've gotten all of the rust up that was along the pool deck. There was many rust spots, and the reason that they have so many rust spots is because they're full of plants. Now these are just the plants that I decided to leave on the deck because I can get underneath them. So there are a ton of plants, and I'll show you what those look like in just a minute, but you guys can see what this pool deck looks like. All of your joints and seams are thoroughly cleaned. Looks beautiful. Now we're coming back in July and we're going to seal this. We're also going to sand this. Look at these gaps. You've got some huge gaps there. So remember, you want 1/8 of an inch below the chamfer line, and I'll show you what the chamfer edge looks like. It's just below the beveled edge, but I just wanted to show you how beautiful this deck came out and what I did. There's some plants and things alongside here that we'll have to put on the deck, and that's nothing compared to what I'm about to show you. But if we look down, and we see, the beveled edge, the chamfered edge is that line that goes through there. So you want 1/8 of an inch below that when you're sanding. I'm not going to go into great depths about paver sanding and sealing because this is really just about cleaning. Oh, found something under here. We want to make sure that gets out. Make sure all of these little guys are gone. Absolutely everything that pushed underneath the chair. This would have been a 2-man job to remove everything off the deck, and that's what we are going to do when we decide to seal this thing. Everything has to be off that deck. I'm going to turn you around really quickly. I'm about to pressure clean this. I've already laid my surfactant on there and my SH, but look at all these plants, guys. Just plant. Not done yet, guys. Plant. These are all going back on the pool deck. There's a lot. So that pool deck is full of plants. Now the problem with that is that organic matter comes back every 8 months to 1.5 years, okay? And now when you have plants and trees, it's gonna come back a lot quicker. So that will attribute to organic growth. And that's why I highly recommend using that. It's SX 5000 water-based from Foundation Armor. Highly recommend using that. You can pour a glass of water on it and watch the beads come up. Now it is not going to protect from things like grease. So it is a penetrating sealer, but it's not. It's a waterproofer, and I'll let you do your research on it. I've got a lot of work to do, and I've got some chemicals setting up, so I don't have time to get into it. I will get into it on another video. I'm about to do a huge job on Monday, so I'll get I'll go into great detail as to the product, what it does, how to apply it, and all the scientific stuff that's so important to know when you're selling a job. But I'm gonna let you guys go because I need to clean this. Now notice how my edges are not fried. And this was green through here, absolutely green through here. So we did that, and the bottom of that door was black. And so now it's time to rinse everything down and pressure clean this and make this look really pretty. This has not been pressure cleaned. I've only laid my solution on there. So that's what we're gonna do next. I just wanted to show you how beautiful that Paver pool deck came out. And you know how I went about that, and I hope everyone's having a great day. Keep cleaning. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning, dynamite service with explosive results. Take care, everyone. Give you another little look. Beautiful, isn't it? Thanks, guys.